office.
Welcome!
As you can see, we finally found an office here in Berlin, which we can use to make our work not only at Riyad's living room anymore.
Yes, and as you can see, we're a little bit lonely right now, but we're actually sharing the office with some friends of ours, like Studio Fistel and some freelancers and
unannounced persons.
But yeah, exciting times for us. Took us a long time to find an office, but now we have it. Now we're 200% productive. Let's see about that. But we're excited about the new alpha update, right?
Yes, talking about alpha update. Why don't you come a little bit closer and have a look at what we can show you.
And here we are.
Welcome to Alpha Update 8, Treasure Hunt.
Da-dong.
Yes, lots of updates again. We were pretty busy with the office stuff, but we managed to get some work done anyway. So let's just take a look at the game, right?
Yes, and here we are at the harbor, looking at a peculiar fellow that is offering to join us.
Who is that?
He calls himself a diplomat. Let's just take him. And here he is. Thank God for him.
Oh no, I have a... Oh.
James Sterling. I have the feeling I've seen his face before, but I'm not sure.
Sounds familiar, but I'm not sure from where.
Anyway, he will be handy on our expedition. So let's just set sail and go exploring.
So you made some progress, as usual?
Yes, I
Where
always
are
make
you?
progress. I think I'm in some mysterious world I've never visited before, but so far I've not seen any big differences. Anyway, didn't we want to take a look at the menu before?
Yes, let's check out some of the new options we added to the settings menu. There are two new interesting ones. One is the scaling mode, which it's hard to show off in the resolution that we are using in this video, but if you have a high resolution, like above 720p, you can enable the scaling mode and the game will scale up so that the text is not super tiny for you. I mean, the downside is that the pixel art is not pixel perfect then anymore. It's not scaled perfectly, but we added the option for you to find out if you would prefer it in a scaled mode or not.
It makes it much easier to play the game on larger resolutions, and also for all you YouTubers and Let's Players out there, this will be very beneficial. But yes, please understand that my heart is bleeding when I see this. And if you do it in general, it makes you a very bad person in the pixel art framing. But yeah, I mean, I understand that this is necessary, but it's optional. So for all those hardcore pixel art fans, you don't need to use it. And anybody else who gives a shit about quality, you can just scale.
I think it's pretty cool. It also scales down, so also if you have a lower resolution than 720p, it's also pretty cool to scale down. Another option is the quick text. We got a lot of requests to make the fading in of the text quicker. So if you enable quick text, is as quick as it can be, it appears instantly, so you don't have to have a delay of like even a second or millisecond to see the whole text in all its glory.
So since it's hard to show the scaling, we'll just activate the quick text mode because this is actually visible in our recording. Okay, let's return. So,
you have an interesting item in your inventory.
Yes, I do indeed have that, which is down here. It's a treasure map.
Nice. As you can see, the treasure map now shows a mini-map.
We had these before, but they changed in their behavior.
Right, before they just showed you on the regular map where the target location is, which was a bit, I don't know, a bit boring maybe. The new mini-map shows you a snapshot of a specific area of the map, but it doesn't tell you where it is exactly. So it's up to you to kind of find the pattern in the game world. So can we do it right here?
Okay, it's a hill and the swamp area. I think there's another hill on top.
Yes, if you look closely, there's a hill above and north of the spot that we're looking for.
Oh, I see it already. Do you see it as well?
I have an idea.
I was talking to the viewer, breaking the fourth wall and stuff, you know.
Of course.
So
sorry about that.
We give you like 3 seconds of silence so you can look at the screen and find for yourself.
Touch it with your finger when you see it.
Reach out and touch the screen now.
Very good. You
Yes,
found it. Nice.
Congratulations. Okay, we'll just move there. You're very
This is not at all awkward. Nice. I think this is the spot.
So what do we do now? We need to use a shovel, obviously.
Of course,
Those are also new objects. You will find them in the equipment store, in the harbor, and all across other events. So let's just click the shovel. And yeah, after many hours of digging, we excavated an interesting artifact. Here you can also see our nicely updated grasslands image.
Pixel perfect in this case.
Absolutely. Well, not in the video.
True.
So, what do we find? Oh, a dinosaur skull.
Dinosaur skull.
Sweet 40 fame. Oh, the sweet fame. Okay. The map is still there, but it's not really useful anymore, so I'm just gonna discard it for now. Yeah, we made it once again.
You may choose a perk.
Choices. This one has dynamite. I love dynamite. Should we take it? Oh, by the way, you will hear our new recorded cheering sounds in this screen, which we got from our lovely Talk and Play crowd, which we recorded with them. So
yes, Talk and Play is a bi-monthly event in Berlin, Germany.
Yes.
And that's where we meet a lot of indie friends and players, and they helped us record these sounds. So like we're featuring the whole Berlin game scene in our game.
Brilliant people there. If you ever come to Berlin, you should make sure to check out this event. It's really lovely and so many nice people.
Yes, and thanks again to everybody that joined us and cheered for us.
Yeah, so we're gonna cheer for you with your cheering now. Amazing. So
nice, you returned home, and I'm sure you will get extra points for the dinosaur skull.
Yeah, should we gift it to the museum? This belongs in the museum.
You're on fourth place in the ranking. Yeah, you should gift it away.
Gee.
Yeah.
Come on, Freya. Ding.
Nice, puts you on second spot.
Ah. Okay.
Alright, I guess there's a lot more gameplay stuff, a lot of new events and so on.
But smaller stuff all over the place, but it's really hard to show in this video.
Yeah, so we just focus on the highlights here and leave it to you to discover all the new weird experiences.
Talking about highlights, there's something big coming up for us. STEAM. We're coming to Steam. Well, you know this already.
Yes, as you might know, we have been greenlit and we've invested a lot of time during this alpha to work on the Steam version. So we will announce the release date soon. We're pretty close to it. As we said already early on, we want to release it around end of April, beginning of May. We will really specify the exact date.
It's still going to be early access Steam.
Yes.
And as we mentioned multiple times already, those of you who have already bought the game, rest assured you will get your free Steam key once we are on Steam. For all the other people, you may want to consider buying our game now, because once we release on Steam, we're gonna raise the price.
Yes, once we will raise the price on the release date basically, or close to the release. So if you buy it, we will put up the page early. If you go on the page early and buy it as soon as it's online, you will still get the cheaper price for a short amount of time.
Buy now and you will be free of hassle. Anyway, free of hassle, next update. Hassle for us, no hassle for you.
Next update will be 17th of March.
Yes, that's roughly in 2.5 weeks.
That's a Friday this time, so we're gonna give you a nice thing and right for the weekend.
Right.
Another highlight that we didn't mention is our nomination for Deutscher Computerspielpreis.
Yes, in der Jugendspiel-Kategorie.
That's Deutscher Computerspielpreis means German Games Award, and it's a pretty big deal for us. We're super happy with the nomination. Yeah, and excited to see who wins.
Absolutely.
We'll find out in, I think, 3 weeks.
Yeah, it's the festimony, how's it called? It will be starting just at the beginning of the Berlin Games Week. We're going to talk about this in the next update as well. All the amazing stuff and amazing things going to happen in Berlin. But yeah, you can rest assured we will share a lot of pictures of us getting drunk at the party.
And I think that's pretty much it. One last thing, if you notice the new music that we used during this alpha update video, that's a new theme in the game. It's our theme for the Explorers Club, which has been done as usual by Alex Batsch, our super talented musician that's working with us.
Who's actually right now in the process of wrapping up, I just received an email from him yesterday, of wrapping up our soundtrack.
That's it. So thanks again for playing the game and hope you enjoy it. Let us know in our forums. We added a new sub-forum named Suggestions. Suggestions. Hard work for me. We're looking forward to your requests and feedback.
Yep. Okay. So see you next update and thanks a lot for playing.
Bye
Goodbye.
Oh yes, and one more thing. This is Tristan. He was our beloved intern for quite a long time, but since we couldn't pay him, he has now to leave our halls and look for a job. He's really skilled at scripting and working on curious expeditions, so if you have a job for him, hire him. Thanks a lot, Tristan.